Hello everyone, I am Martin Fenska and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador, Masters of the Broken World on Overlord difficulty. This part we're gonna start in the capital, you're gonna attack two locations, demons and forest guards. I've been thinking about the forest guards fight. I hope we won't get into trouble there because forest guards, that's fairies and dryads. It's a lot of magic damage that wouldn't be a problem, but combined with haste from fairies, those dryads can get to us in one turn basically. So we may need some support from the hero, but we'll see about that. It also depends on terrain. We are in the forest, so that will be advantage for them, but yeah, until I see how the battlefield looks like exactly, I can't really say. The worst case scenario, we can use the golem. And then demons, that's similar, but I think those demons will be easier. Maybe I would even avoid these two locations if we didn't need or didn't want to get the level up before we leave the capital. If we get or in case we get magic again, I'd like to grab some more spells. So that's one thing, and once we are done with the capital province, we will head to the north. Here we have some Land of the Dead, and here Land of Chaos. I will start here, go through all of these provinces, and then the Land of Chaos as last. I will have to check the exact army here, and then we'll decide if we attack or not. The iron is very tempting, but demons will be hard, so have to be a bit careful there. Maybe what we're gonna do is return to the mountains after we grab these three provinces, and then try to attack from mountains. That could be better, give our range unit some extra range. But yeah, that's still quite a few turns away. Before we get there, I want to get exploration bot. That's basically the goal for this part. Earn enough money to get exploration bot, start exploring, and yeah, we'll see how far we'll be able to get. One more thing, we are almost level 9, and level 10 we'll get probably quite fast since all of these are tier 2 fights. We have some locations in these provinces that we will attack in case they're not too hard, and also this fight that will be a lot of experience. So we should be able to get quite close to level 10 in this part, I think. Which means my question for you, which specialization you want me to take for this build. I've been thinking about it, and I would either go Archmage or how is it called? Don't remember the name of the spec, but it's the Mage Commander hybrid to really build a proper demon horde, big demon army, and try how that works. Though for the commander build, that I have a problem because demon army is or requires so many gems, and when we look around, we won't be able to get a decent gem income, at least not any soon. Or maybe the archmage with a smaller army but stronger support could be better, or maybe there is even option to go the commander hybrid because it gets extra spell duration. Just keep small army and play around the extra buff duration. Just focus on the fiend. Always buff him up as much as possible and just use him as the juggernaut that kills everything. So let me know what you think about these ideas, and if you want something else, well, let me know. Maybe we go just with something completely different if other people want to. But enough talking. Let's start playing. We started with Forest Guards, and we have 3 turns for Dark Ritual, okay. End the turn. 5 units. Yeah, sure. I hope we get only 1 Dryad. No, of course not. Hmm. I definitely want to have the Fiend as close to them as possible. I need to engage them ideally on turn 1. But I already can see the problem of what I was afraid of. Uh, if it starts as it usually does, that means both threads will get haste and then they are not blocked. There is a forest in front of them, but it's their terrain, so this one like ideal would be 2, 3, 4 if it moved on this tile and this one had to go like around, but still on the next turn they will be in the range. So I think what we have to do is summon the golem on turn 1. Try to block them with that, or at least get some more damage with the thanks to the golem. This could be a problem. Uh, yeah, haste, haste. What about this one? Haste on a ferry somewhere. Okay. Mm, I don't have a choice. I need that golem. Who has Art of Sorcery? No one, really? Curse. Oh, it will work for a turn. Okay, so that reduced their damage. That's good. I'll curse this one as well. I need to block one of them. I'm afraid I can't protect the imp. No matter where I move him, he'll still be exposed. Ooh, that's bad. Seriously? Let's try to move him as far away as possible. It's still in range. I just hope the shaman is like more tempting target. May lose the imp on the second turn. Haste, okay. Heal and heal as well. Okay, that's good so far. Attack the shaman and you will attack the shaman as well, I suppose. No. Need to boost the resistance of our imp. Kill it. Amazing. Okay, what's your attack for? Now my biggest concern is really just that imp, but with resistance 6. 5, 4, 4. It will be close, but he should survive. If he survives the next turn, it should be fine, I think. Haste, okay, that's uh, one unit that's not attacking, and you are attacking the fiend. Perfect. Now we can heal. And that clay golem was completely useless. How can we do it? You'll get a kill here. You kill this and you heal up. Wow, that was scary. Well, at least we have, or we get enough gems from the fight to pay for what we wasted on the golem. And here, well, we have a wand, so at least something. Okay. What do we want now? The wand. Okay, it's already equipped. Can repair. And how does it look like with the army? I'm not as confident as I was before. Those demons, they'll be similar. They'll be on us in a turn, and they can overwhelm us. Maybe I'll just give them a hero as a bait. Let's try it. This might be a bad idea. Especially against 6. Oh, but this is good. We can... How can we do it? You go back. You'll stay right here. And we just give him Astral Energy turn 1, and he should be able to kill one unit. Then we give him Astral Energy, kill another unit, and we are fine. Yep, these units we can kill. Good. Okay, that's one. That's the second one. And maybe some curses. I think here and here. Maybe just even hide the imp. Okay. Good. 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 You can heal a bit. This will hurt probably because of the backstab now. And there is the heal. Good. That worked. That was much easier because the positioning was much better. We could, or the first move that we moved across the map, so it took them longer to get to us, and we were able to intercept them in the middle of the map with the fiend. That was the difference. Okay, reward, level up. We have magic, and from abilities, I don't think we need the summoning. I'll just get the third level of thaumaturgy. The resistance negation is really important, and the resistance we are getting from it could be quite important as well. We now can start probably using the hero as a bait against units that deal magic damage. Here we definitely take range defense and hit points. Guards Halberd, I think I may even keep this one. But it's a lot of money we can get. We sell it. I was thinking about giving it to our exploration bot. I want to grab a scout, but it's probably not worth it. I'd rather get the money. But a very decent reward from just a few demons. Let's sell it for 62. Yeah, it's definitely better. And we could grab some spells or one spell. There'll be, I think, vulnerability. It can be useful. Now we have, how many fatigues do we have? 8, 9, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Yeah, it's more than enough. I'm even thinking about taking second burn ammo. Because next fight will be here, Battle Mages, and with our resistance negation we can easily burn all ammo of shamans. Maybe we can even burn ammo of a sorcerer. We take more. Then we have just undead. You know what? Let's take one more. Come on. What does it look like? One more turn for Dark Ritual, and we have enough money for our exploration bot. So let's grab him, and fingers crossed that we get scouting. No, we get diplomacy. Okay, let's get rid of these units, and I think I'll start exploring the capital. It's growing fast, so we would soon hit the population cap, and I don't want the capital to stop growing. I want to have income as high as possible from it. But also, before I leave, I would like to give or recruit some units for the scout in case we get ambushed somewhere. It's risky. We will be exploring a forest, so we may get ambushed in the capital. Just lose the exploration bot immediately if we are unlucky. But we have to start it somewhere, and I don't want to get like to the second ring and then in 4 turns go back for units. I'd rather stay here for a while, wait until we get enough gold to build barbarian camp, hire 3 barbarians, and then we leave. That's what we're gonna do. Here I think I grab 2 fatigues and limp. Okay, started exploring, that's fine. And no, we can't get there in 1 turn. So we definitely attack those battle mages. Okay, go. Nothing, keep exploring. Oh, come on. I could curse them, but that really won't do anything. Still just hurt our income though, and can't afford to take hits to our income. Maybe just do it. It's basically like sacrificing one dark ritual to this event. Whatever. Okay, now we should get most of it back, or most of it, at least some of it. Maybe not. Well, I think it's time to find a new target for this spell. Everything is calm. I don't want to have problems with another province. Uh, Now we will see. Okay, battle mages, you will keep exploring, and we end the turn. Sure, this should give us quite a few gems. No, that's not a good positioning. This is better. And maybe let's move the hero forward. No, not you, the hero. Resistance 7. He'll be pretty much immune. Let's see. And what do you think you're doing? Okay, guys, move back. So resistance 4. Let's curse you. What about you? How long does it last? 2 turns. Yeah, we can curse you as well. And now it's time for the burn ammo. Bye. So that's 1. Okay, good. Should be able to get the curse for a turn on the sorcerer. To increase the chance that the burn ammo will burn all 5 shots. It should. Yep. And this means that the fight is basically over. Some curses, whatever. Not vulnerability. I think I will spend those 2 gems on this one as well. Okay. Some curses. Few hits for the hero. 2, 4, 5. I was thinking about coming closer, but we'd get in range of those shamans, so it's probably better to stay here. Okay, but now we have to do something. Mm, good. Yeah, definitely helped that we had some extra burn ammo. Let's see, reward 14 gems and 8 gems. That's not that bad. And the code, that's an upgrade, so why not? We can keep exploring. And what do we have? A witch. So we definitely burned her. That will give us a few items. Uh, our gear is still so bad that even from this event we could get decent upgrades. Not these items though, but 56 gems, that definitely counts. That's a lot. Okay. the coat. We'll keep exploring, and can we get those barbarians? 140. We have enough. We'll be close. I think I'd rather have some more monies. I'll just keep exploring. How long? 3 turns. Okay, go. 7 again. That's good. We know we can kill this army. Though in this case, I think I'd rather have some more open terrain in front of me. You can maybe even stand on the hill. Let's see. Okay, we should be able to finish off these two with ranged attacks. I think, actually, there's no reason to use the vulnerability on Ghoul. We don't have to do anything with the hero. Just wait. Can you kill him? Good. What about this one? Well, it seems that we'll have to take some damage. Astral energy and go. It's not that bad. We should be able to heal this. I want to be healed before we go into the next fight. Oh, this hurt. Okay, curse. And one more curse. Need to reduce the damage. You will go down. I'll need some damage for the skeleton. Oh, it's not that bad. Okay. Let's do some range damage first. Attack and kill the zombie. Good. Hmm. The range damage is really nice on the imp. Almost considering like taking it over melee damage. Nah, can't do that. What about our fiend? No, we don't need attacks. We have the support from shamans. So I think high resistance is much better. 50 gold, nice. Keep exploring. What do we have here? Cult of the Titan. They'll definitely have to wait. Oh, and I forgot to keep spamming pubs. You will attack another province. And how much do we have? 330. Thinking if I really have to build the barbarian camp, I I'll tell you what's gonna happen. If I just decide, okay, let's risk it, go without the barbarian camp, then in 3 turns we're gonna get the ambush and lose the exploration bot, and I'll regret that I made the decision. If we build it, we won't see the ambush until the end of the shard. That's the only thing that can basically happen. That's how it always is. So, do we just play it safe? Or do we risk it and lose the hero? Maybe let's do one more turn and I will decide off camera. I'll just count how much gold we need um, for some other buildings, especially the Temple of Chaos. There'll be a lot. I'll try to calculate how fast we can get to it and if the barbarian camp and the price of those barbarians would be a really significant setback. I hope we survive one more turn. Okay, go. Same thing again. Good. Mm, lowers resistance. In this case, I think I will use the vulnerability just to get rid of the resistance and we do as much damage as possible with the shamans. This one can even move forward. You can move one tile, don't want to get in range of those skeletons yet. Go. Oh, okay, should have checked that. What about this one? This is the slower one. What we do is we kill the skeleton. Then we get astral energy and do as much damage as possible to the ghoul. 5 and 4, that's 9, and because we basically can't get the kill with ranged attacks, we retreat. And this will hurt now. Oh! And now the skeleton. Okay, time for some healing. How much damage can we do here? 17 and 22. Let's see, this should work. Attack, and now we curse this zombie. Kill the skeleton, weaken the zombie. And we should be able to finish this fight without taking any more damage. But at one turn that really hurt. Okay, good. Level up. We need both, to be honest. looks more and more that the Fiend will uh, really be in the role of like a solo warrior that just gets in the middle of everything. We buff him up as much as possible, and he kills everything. And for that, counter attack is actually more important than attack because you counter attack multiple times every turn. Just have one attack, maybe you'll have two because of astral energy. We should boost the counter attack at least a bit. Initially, I thought we'll be using like glass cannons, just kill everything as fast as possible, avoid taking damage. It seems that it won't work. We'll have to go with small army most likely. So we should probably work on the counter attack a bit. Hey, you have found something. No, that's the wrong screen. This is what I wanted. Guards of the Ancients, Goblins. I can probably attack this when we get back to the capital. Oh, and now we see the rest of the third ring. Deadly Swamps. I was hoping we get Brigands or Free Settlement. Um, well, didn't happen, and Deadly Swamps, that's way too hard. What does it look like? +1, +1. You could use that, but it's not super amazing. Oh, anything interesting here? We have Undead here. Maybe we could clear that before we leave the province. Okay, so this is all for this part. In the next one, we can attack the location. Then we grab this province, and I will have to think about the Land of Chaos. I really want that iron. Just not sure if it's a good idea going there. We'll definitely check at least the army that's guarding the province, then we decide. And we have the clay golem, so that is gonna help a lot in the fight. I think with the golem we should be able to do it. Now, I don't know if you noticed that, but we are getting into problems now quite often because because we go second in every fight. So it'd be nice to get some how it's called, initiative. That would be huge to just summon the golem before the opponent can move. We have a summoning range 2, so we would have the hero like in the first line, summon him 2 tiles, like in front of us, and move him 1 tile, so he would be basically 1 tile away from the opponent before the opponent would even move, and that's a huge difference compared to like going second. That means we have to have the hero in the back so he can't get attacked. Then basically summoning the golem just into our front line, moving in 1 tile, and we are still on our side of the map with the golem, and the enemy units attack us on our side, so they are close to our squishies, and suddenly we are in trouble. So if we could get initiative, that would help a lot, but I doubt we'll have it before we attack those demons. So um, hmm, can be risky, but I think it will be doable. So yeah, that's I think the goal for the next part. They'll be getting the iron, and once we have it, we actually start working on mines. So maybe I will actually leave the scout without an army, uh, so we save the gold for our mines, get them up as fast as possible, and that will also help us to get the Temple of Chaos much faster. I think that will be the plan. I'll think about it a bit more off camera, but I think that's what we're gonna do. And if it will work, and if we we'll be able to make it work the way I hope. We'll find out in the next part, and I hope you join me for that. And until then, have a good time. Bye bye.